Hello my friends, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Dessa vez estou trazendo aqui para vocês Red Dead Redemption 2. Falei rápido de novo, Red Dead Redemption 2. Parece assim. E eu tentei trazer para vocês a primeira meia hora, né, jogando com ele, o nosso querido Dutch. Só que acabou sendo mais de meia hora, 30 minutos, acabou sendo 41. E eu não sei porque a gente tá do lado de fora e tá nevando, meus irmãos. Porque antes a gente tava dentro de uma casa e tava tudo suave. Houve alguns errinhos que eu passei por conflitos de arquivo, mas eu espero que não seja nada assim tão... né?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
É, me estou chamando. Mas eu espero que nada vá de ruim acontecer, né mesmo? Olha o carpeado aí. Hoje tá um pouquinho...
I'm serious, this is bad.
engasgando o PC, meio lagado, sei lá. Vou tentar trazer a melhor da qualidade pra vocês. No primeiro episódio a qualidade não foi a que eu esperava, mas foi boa. No áudio também ficou horrível. Eu espero ter ajeitado isso agora. Dei uma configurada no áudio e no meu... no microfone também.
What is it, Arthur?
Vamos ver o que ele quer aqui, né?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Carai.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Carai, o bichão tá brabo. Vai ter qual dos dois. Bora lá caçar com o Charles, mano.
Here, you take this.
Porra,
You can't use it and you'll have
tem
to.
arco,
Oh,
brother.
you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Ih, chamou de velho.
Come on, this way.
Bora lá seguir o Charles, mano. Bora caçar, mano. E o sorteio salgado. Foi adquirida a nossa lista. Ó, galera, já se inscreveu.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Como eu tenho que dizer
I'm
em
okay,
vídeo, né?
apart from this
Padrão do
hand.
YouTube, você
Stupid mistake.
curte o vídeo, deixa o
Still
like
bad?
aí.
It'll be fine in a day or
Deixa um
two.
comentário do que
I just
você
can't
acha
pull a
dessa
bow
série.
right now.
Por mais que eu tenha postado
I sure
atrasado.
hope I can.
Deixa nos
Never
comentários
really
o que
got
você
the
tá
hang
achando,
of it.
se você tá
You'll be
acompanhando e compartilha com os amigos, pô.
So,
Se inscreve no canal se for novo
you
e
reckon we're gonna
ativa as
find something to
notificações
kill that ain't no
tá fora
Driscoll?
pra mandar vídeo.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Vamos ver como é
Now the
que
weather's
cara.
eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Beleza.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
É,
You've had a lot put on
trazer
you.
o John pra missão da...
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just like to think back on it.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Caramba, que história é essa
Well,
do
Javier
barco,
told
velho?
me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Que eles, desde o primeiro episódio, eles têm uma história com um tal de barco, velho. Quero saber muito o que aconteceu, mas isso deve ser o decorrer da história. Vamos prosseguir com a missão, né? Espero que o YouTube não dê copyright nos meus vídeos por causa daí. coisa atrás da minha filha. Só espera. Bora lá, guys. É, mano, essa neve aqui tá bonita, mano. Dá pra ver.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. Yeah. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Vai. Achamos algo.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Bora lá.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Caralho,
How
mano.
can you tell?
How can you not?
Ô,
We'll
louco.
track them on foot.
Chama no arco.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No,
Vai, porra,
use the
caramba,
bow I
arco.
gave you. That'll make too much noise. Well,
Pelo amor.
there's no point setting... off without that bow.
Aí, pai.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Pra andar assim que nem retardado, mano. Não tô nem vendo um viado aqui, mano.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Stop running. Making too much noise. It's easier in the snow. Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to. Nearly as well in grass and woods. Keep your head down.
Bora andando, mano. Que foda. Ó, daqui eu tô vendo um viado,
Wait, look.
ó. Aí ele lá, ó.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back. Nice.
Já era, pai.
Get another one.
Tá na mira. Nós derruba. Aí, ó, pimba. Vamos colar ele agora, brother. Chega mais aí, John. Mano, Charlie. Uai, é só pra matar, mano? Faz a pose, mano. Entendi. Ah, tô vendo dali, ó. Ó o viadão ali, ó, São Paulino. Bora matar. O servinho, pai. Mas tá com fome, a família quer comer. Bota, bota. Bota no alto.
Got it.
Boa.
Well done. I think that's all
Opa,
we can
fugiu.
do. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Ah tá, eu tenho que caçar pra mim e pra ele, velho. Nossa, qual que é a brisa dessa semana? Putz. Tá, eu não vou fazer meu cavalo atravessar a água gelada, velho. Ah, vou sim, muito preguiça. Pode vir, carpeado, pode vir. Esse cavalo vem lá do... Não sei da onde tá vindo esse cavalo.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
O cavalo chegou primeiro, otário.
Pretty good. Ready to head
Bora,
back
bora.
when you are.
Bora, mano.
Finish up here.
Yep.
Bora, Charles. Bora pra casa
Come on, man.
esquentar esses
Let's head
dias
back.
e comer eles, velho. Arrancar o couro dele, fazer um tapinha de massa. E o Ibama não vem atrás, vai.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Pois
Oh,
é. Parece eles estão
you
cuidando
notice
de
how
algo.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but
É,
not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Uma mulher lá.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah,
Os Driscoll.
last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Eita,
Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Ô,
Their
louco.
leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
E agora, pai? Vai dar frente aí pra nós.
Hey! Get that horse in line, Arthur!
Vai, bora ir pra cima. Tacar os arcos nele, mano. Tá com arma aí pra tirar, velho. Derrubar o
Cut
urso.
up here, off the trail.
Mano, o urso foi pra ali pra cima, velho. O que ele tá querendo, mano?
Easy, boy.
Caralho, o cavalo ficou em choque, velho.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now?
Tá, porra, mano. Seu
5,
cavalo
6
ficou em
months?
choque, velho.
Something like that?
Cê é
Bet you
louco,
didn't
velho.
expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
Cai em primeira pessoa, que é
Being
top.
up here.
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
É.
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Caramba.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Tá aqui lá, né?
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
Bravo.
Saved most of us.
Fica calmo, cavalinho. Fica
That's
calmo.
why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Vai passando água agora, fica de boa.
Good job.
Boa, boa. Good job.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Caralho, mano. Os caras tão
I
como
appreciate
objeto.
you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Ou se tem.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
O cavalo passando
I
água
hope they all make it.
brincando, maluco.
I tried to ride the cow once.
Os caras são
Hugged me
hardcore.
faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Tá maluco. Esse frio aí, velho. Maldade com esse cavalinho, velho. Cavalinho! Caralho, mano, nevou assim de personagem. Eu vi que esses caras tão. Tá, porra, mano. Jogo realista do caramba. Isso que é top desse jogo.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Bora amarrar o cavalinho. Cavalinho, cavalinho.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Pra cá, né, meu brother? Bora lá. Ó o rango aí, pô.
Just drop it down in here.
Pega aí, meu brother.
Found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Oh,
See you gents later.
maluco,
you
o
got
cara
on
vai.
just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're
Caralho.
always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a
Lógico
job
que
for a
tem,
man
pô.
with a
Cadê
burned
o
hand.
conteúdo aí,
I'll see you both later.
Piada forever.
You skinned that one, did you?
Caso,
Dumped on the
eu
floor there.
Mano, eu tenho que escolar o velhinho congelado. Caralho, mano.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Aí sim. Caralho, aquele resfriado puxou o cara, tá vendo tudo, mano. Sim, sim. Cara, isso tudo tem que apertar e segurar, velho. É assim que eu falei. Eles são pra lá. Pra cima. Tudo bom?
Come, boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and
Oh,
you
Mika.
lot have all turned
Micah.
yellow. Apart from
Michael.
you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never
Micah.
seen so many long faces.
Micah,
Guess-
mas se escreve Mika.
Guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Ô, louco, zoou.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Caramba, mano. Bateu no cara da
Feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
Ô, louco.
Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you
Caraca,
please
vamos
look
geral.
after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Geral, cuida aí que nós vai lá matar os Zé Polvinho, tá ligado?
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail
Matar os
southwest.
bandidos, os caras que
There
estão
can't be
quebrando
some
aqui,
lake.
estão ferrando a quebrada.
Let's go find these bastards before they find us.
O'Driscolls.
Rob this store their planet.
Bora pegar os outros. Ou o Driscoll. Sei lá, bora lá, mano. Pegar os caras que mesmo que eles nos peguem, né? Tá ligado, né? Vamos pegar junto com o mano Dutch.
What's that? Tracks.
Esse da quebrada. Já dei aquela analisada nos rastros, tá ligado? Os dois estão deixando rastro também.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Exatamente.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
É?
Okay. You know I got your back.
Ah, tá ligado, né?
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
Tipo do Faroeste.
Will be.
Some
Aí
things I
sim.
can forgive, others I can forget.
Ah,
What
galera,
he did to
tá
Hannibal, I can't do neither.
a quebrada.
You
fica do-
killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I
Como que
hope
ele quer
the
vingança?
bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
Tô vendo mais rastro não.
They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Ah, tem massa ali, pô.
Whoa. Hold up here. Watch out. Hey!
Can't you ride, damn it? Whoa there.
Beleza.
Arthur! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Ready?
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two
Escuela.
hold position here. Let's go.
Escuela, velho. Ei, o cara foi foda, mano. Chamou de escuela. Zoou no rolê. Chamou de escuela. Pra cá não, Dutch. Já. Chega. Ó o binóculo dos caras, mano. Naquela época já tinha, mano. Você é louco.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Os caras tão pesados. Tá maluco.
All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Bora lá, mano, Dutch.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Sempre tem que pegar a frente do cavalo, meu
You
brother.
boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Calma aí, esse aqui não, meu. Tá bom.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur.
Eita, mano.
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving.
Bora lá.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Bora lá, mano.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Oh.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Bora. Mano, quer suprimento, não quer? Quem tá aqui pra matar os caras, derrotar, né? Não pode falar matar, se me prende, é derrotar. Você quem tá aqui pra derrotar os caras, mano? A gente vai pegar o suprimento deles também. Deixei meio confuso nas ideias. Bora dar um chego lá. E aí, galera, o vídeo chegando em quase meia hora aqui. Vou dar pergunta pra vocês, se vocês quiserem o webcam, comentem aí no vídeo. Beleza?
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Deixa bastante aí no comentário aí, comenta. Se vocês querem o webcam gravado no meu rosto feio por quase 30 minutos. Eu falando bobagens mesmo. Mas não se esquece de fortalecer no like aí, compartilhar e se inscrever no canal, beleza? Novamente, não se esqueça de ativar o sininho aí, tá no
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Beleza. O cara é
Down through
ousado.
these trees, quick.
Não, essa não. Essa aqui. Vai deixar carregado. Bora lá. Essa merda aqui tá quitada. Quer saber? Eu vou pegar. Aí tá, outra arma chegou.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Bora lá. Ó, secretão. Eita, o mano ali.
cover, Arthur.
Ah, não, é o Mika. É o Micah.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Here soon.
Kill every last
Let's move!
Look out!
Caralho.
Top of the water tower, you see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you...
Caralho, borracha, tiroteio. Derrubei 4 já, 5, sei lá. Derrubei o chapéu do mano. Caralho, que louco, pai. Derrubei o chapéu do mano. Bota pro alto, bota pro alto. Caralho, pai. Puia. 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 Porra. Oh, caramba, tá me levando. Olha os caras aqui de novo. Eita. Boa. O que tá fazendo tiro, mano? Eita, mano, tô mandando bala perdida aqui, mano. Maluco ali na casinha, ó. Ah não, tá lá em cima. Porra, olha esse tiro, velho. Atravessou, cara. Caiu.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Eu acho que foram todas. Bora dar aquela saqueada básica.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a
Ah, é,
gun,
ele dá pra
ride a
saquear o
horse,
cara é
and
muito
kill
louco.
without thought, you're in.
Perfeito.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! Shit, there's a lot of them!
Cara,
What do you
muito
think,
louco.
Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Uia, ô louco, headshot, mano. Que loucura. Uia.
Oh, as they come out of the trees! They're hiding in the trees!
Vem, pai, vem. Droga. Ia, quase. Morri pra caramba. Já pegou varanda. Caramba, o cara tá tirando de tiro. Cara, vai recarregar, recarrega. Boa. Boa, pega.
The coward!
Tirar com essa flecha agora.
Good work, boys! Back to the camp! Get what we need, clear out!
Beleza. Acampamento. Esse aqui é o cara aqui, né?
Okay,
Basicão.
let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Beleza. O vídeo já
Nice
deu
of you two to join.
tempo demais, galera. Então, vou encerrando por aqui. E é doses. Falou!